China has the capability right now to take Taiwan without even a shot being fired.
It's not just warships and fighter jets. Lawmakers say the Chinese Communist Party is waging a different kind of warfare against Taiwan.
Through economic coercion, legal manipulation, the exploitation of international organizations.
To demoralize the people on Taiwan so that they conclude that their status quo is untenable and they must submit to the PRC.
Beijing has worked to influence Taiwan through export controls.
Where the Chinese specifically targeted Taiwanese pineapple growers. They did it on the verge of an election. Local elected leaders found themselves only winning if they were in support of mainland China.
That's not only economic coercion, it's election interference.
China has also restricted tourism and trade with countries that strengthen ties with Taipei.
Guatemala has faced significant CCP economic coercion, including a ban on agricultural imports, following a call between the Guatemalan and Taiwanese presidents.
The hearing comes on the heels of a major U.S. arms deal. In December, the Trump administration approved an $11 billion weapons package for Taiwan, its largest ever, including advanced missiles and drones. But some members say that the lack of mentioning Taiwan by name in certain sections of the Trump administration's defense strategy isn't helping.
It's going to literally manipulate international law and international institutions to further isolate Taiwan.
But others say actions speak louder than words.
If you look at the president's commitment in terms of arms sales, it's about 3 times what any other previous president has done with respect to Taiwan.
I always say that it's more important what you do than what you say. And so we're now close to $1 trillion in defense spending. And it's not because we're afraid of Russia or anything. The only thing that we're spending that much money for is to deter China.
Beijing's influence efforts also extend into the U.S. Officials say that the CCP funds American nonprofits that fuel protests, push radical policies, and still get taxpayer subsidies. A senior State Department official telling the New York Post on Tuesday, organizations like Code Pink and the People's Forum denigrate the United States, whitewash the violence of Marxist regimes, and run cover for China while enjoying an influx of cash from a donor network with connections to the Chinese Communist Party. The takeaway here is that there's bipartisan agreement in the U.S. in countering the CCP and strengthening Taiwan's defenses. Reporting by Jack Bradley, NTD News.